Hi, this is Lady Lola, and I'd like to welcome you to my personal roller coaster that I like to call 2018. I want a little disclaimer: I am not a mental health professional of any sorts. This is all my own personal experiences that have happened this year and how I've dealt with them. That's it. So, I'm not a psychologist or psychiatrist or anything. This is just me. So just put that out there. I am diagnosed currently with borderline personality disorder, generalized anxiety disorder, PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, and depression. So they're what I'm diagnosed with and what I'm currently dealing with on the daily. So I did a tweet about probably about 2 weeks ago now, and it was just generally what I should do a video on. I've been gaming recently. I didn't know if I should do an art one. I didn't know if I should do makeup, getting ready with me, and what was most voted was my past year, and basically a new video on what happens in the past year, why I've took a break recently, well, for 11 months. I think I looked at my last video and it was 11 months ago, so it's a long time. Basically, my last video was posted on 14th of Feb, so Valentine's Day. And I was not in a great place back then. I was just kind of an emotional wreck. You can probably go back and watch some of those videos and you'll see that I was really anxious. Like today I've been really anxious because I was like kind of having a good day, so I was like, I want to do a video, but I had to psych myself up to do it. So I got a little bit anxious, but back then it was just, I just couldn't cope and it was really hard. But the day after I filmed that video, my ex-partner I was with for 4 years broke up with me via Facebook. So that was a massive whirlwind in my little world, just massive. So I was just like, oh my god, what is going on? But then I have to remember, like, I felt like it was a toxic relationship. It was so bad on both sides. Looking back on it now, I just ignored so many red flags. I was not myself at all. Well, I think I was myself in a sense, but if you've got borderline personality disorder, you'll know that you just want to make everyone happy around you. You want everyone to love you. You just want to be loved. And I think that was just a massive downfall for me, because sometimes what you give out is not what you get back, and that was the case in this situation, and it was pretty toxic. I couldn't be myself. I felt like I couldn't do things I liked. I felt like I'd be judged and criticised for anything I actually had a passion for. And it was not a good time. I felt suicidal a lot. I felt like I couldn't leave the relationship because I put so much into it, and I'd never been in a serious relationship before, and that was a big thing for me. As I say, it wasn't just like toxicity on his side, it was toxicity on mine too, because of certain things that were happening. I got very jealous and I couldn't deal with that very well. I didn't have really any coping mechanisms, any really good ones. Sorry, that's my cat Willow. She's not happy because I won't get up and let her out. I didn't have any healthy coping mechanisms, shall we say, in place to deal with that, and I wasn't reassured in my jealousy, hardly ever, more provoked if anything, so that was not good. And if you've got borderline personality disorder, you'll understand what FPs are, which is favourite people, and they're kind of people that we imprint on. It's not healthy by any sort, I would say, but it's common within borderline personality because we have such intense emotions. We imprint that on someone we really care about, if you know what I mean. And that can be a friend, that can be a parent, that can be a boyfriend, that can be a husband. It can be anyone really that you really care about. And I mean, like, if anything happened to this person, that would be life or death. And that was the kind of situation I was dealing with on the 15th of February. And I was like, whoa, I already was ready. It was in a bad place. All this happened. It wasn't to my face. I think I would have dealt with it a lot better if it was to my face, but it was all via text. A lot of our friends knew due to certain circumstances, and it was just chaotic. It's like everyone was talking about this thing and everyone was getting involved, and I was just like, whoa, wow. Like, the last 4 years have just been a big sham. Like, this has happened and this has happened, and I just can't deal with this. And I don't know, like, it's weird because I felt so much relief. Like, it just all went. And I felt clear, and I started rebuilding myself. I started just getting there, like getting up every day and being myself every day, and I felt okay in my own company for the first time in a long time. Like, I could just sit there and I wasn't worried about anything. I wasn't worried about anyone. I could just be me, and it was refreshing, if I could say anything. And my friends were so supportive. Like, they were here all the time, just here for me, like, hear me chat shit, hear me just, like, pour my heart out and just be like, I don't know what I'm doing, if you know what I mean, and just chill with me when I needed that. And just, even if I didn't want to say anything, I just wanted to sit there and just wallow in my, like, life. They were there for that too, so that was really good. And then I met the most amazing person. Like, we've been friends for years. He's actually through another ex-friend of mine, I guess. And he was her ex, and he was just amazing and there for me. And having someone that supports you in what you do is so crucial in a healthy relationship. It's like, I can just be me and he can be him, and but we're a team. We're always a team, and it's just healthy. And I feel like everything I put in, I get back, and it's not draining. Relationships are not supposed to be draining. And if they are, it's normally a toxic relationship. I've just wrote some notes. No, I feel like I respect myself a lot more because I'm so more true to myself, and I'm so much more confident. I'm back to, I wouldn't say the old me, because the old me is gone. I'm not like that anymore. But I'm me. I'm just me. I'm Lady Lola. And I thought I'd like to give you a little update about this year. And I'm feeling confident, and I'm in a great relationship. I've got great friends, and I want to be helping you guys out more. I want to be doing more stuff for you guys, and maybe doing more videos. If you've got any ideas, drop them below. Please share the hell out of this. Just share it, like it, post it, if you know what I mean, and give me more ideas, because I need more ideas. Now I'm gonna go and let my cat out. Thanks very much. Bye.